this is what we started off with, and this is what we came up with at the end. So, so before, before and after. All right, guys. Yesterday I did a restoration of a car. It's my dad's car, and it was this one, and had a pretty good reception. Um, this was the before, and then this was after. Uh, and I wanted to, well, this one's not the after all the way, but this one right here, that's the after. And had a pretty good reception on Facebook, and this was my first time doing it, so I wanted to do a little video because I went on Google, YouTube, try to find tutorials how to do like a shine on the car because it wasn't coming out right, and I wasn't able to find anything, so I just kind of made up stuff as I went, and a lot of the techniques I used, they worked out okay. I got the reflections of the trees in there and some shine, so I'm just going to go through and do another version. This one took 2.5 hours, so I don't want to do a video that long, so I'm going to do a quick one. Might not be as nice as this, but let's see what we get. I'm going to do a different shot of the same car. Alright, so we open our image. I'm going to start with a new layer. And what I was doing a path with a pen tool. Give me a better selection. Yeah. And like I said, this is just going to be pretty rough compared to the other one. I'm going to try to keep it under like maybe 10-15 minutes at the most. My dad bought this, I don't know, it was right after high school, and that was 20 years ago, so I'm thinking anywhere between 18 to 20 years. Had it for a while, but you know, he does work on it a little bit here and there. And I'm hoping one day it'll be in that condition where I had it. Alright, so I got that selection. I'm going to make that selection the path of selection. And maybe put a little feathering on it. And then what I did is just select a color and maybe bring that down to 50%. I painted over most of the stuff in there. We're going to go back and do the details later. So when I started working on it yesterday, and I got to this point, I was like, man, it looks like crap. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. And then little by little, it started coming out okay. All right, so we got the body part. I mean, done mostly. I'm gonna deselect that. I'm gonna do another path right here. Alright, so we got that. Do a selection on that too. Put a 0.5 of feathering on it. Alright, so we got that. I'll do a separate path for the roof. I'm gonna try to speed it up real quick. Might take a while just to get the idea going. Alright, so I got this. Actually, do a selection. Alright, we're just gonna work with that. So I'm gonna do another layer, bring this down a little bit. Actually, I'll go ahead. From that layer, I'm just going to cut out the handles and some of the lines. I'm not using the pen tool for this, just a lasso tool. Alright, I'm really hoping I'm going to keep it under 15 minutes. Alright. Okay, so I got that done. I'm not going to erase that all the way, but maybe just, I mean, I could delete that, but I'm going to hide the selection. I'm going to do like a 59% so it's not so black. I can delete this all the way from the handles. Bring this down a little bit. Then I'm going to do a path of this line right here. Again, it's not going to be very accurate. I'm trying to speed things up. Do a selection on that. So if you bring this up to 100%, I'm going to do a brush, maybe darker color of the same color. I'm going to hide the selection so you can see a little bit. And then basically I'm just going to move the selection up a little bit. A couple of clicks, hide it again, and then do a lighter version of it. To give it a little highlight. Alright, so we got that part. I notice there's a line right there. This, I'm also going to do maybe just tad. I'm going to hide the selection. Like that. Some of this detail is starting to come out. I'm going to do an inverse on that. Alright, so we got that. Now, the main thing I wanted to show you guys was the shine, the reflections and the shine. But real quick, I'm going to burn this, the bottom part, the burn tool, shadow. I'm going to burn some of this area, midtones. Maybe even highlights. Alright, now with this layer, we can just call it reflection, shine. So with this, I'm just gonna do another pen tool. And it doesn't have to be completely accurate. We're just trying to get that the fake look on, basically. Alright, so I got that. I'm going to fill it with white. So we got the shine, and we're going to bring the opacity down. I don't know, I mean, it's going to depend on the color of the car, but we'll keep it right at 30, about 37%. I might take the eraser tool and erase, kind of soften some of the edges. And I'm going to leave the edges hard over here because it kind of look good right there, but I'm going to soften this up right here. And we'll do another one right here. Like so. Selection, fill it with white. It's already at 36%, but I'm going to bring the shine down a little bit right here. A couple more right here. You can place them all over the place if you want, wherever it kind of makes sense. Alright, so I'm going to do one on the roof real quick. I'm going to try to finish this up real quick. Alright. So these are the tricks for the reflections. Let me do one right here. I mean, for the shine, I'm sorry. This was to give the car a little shine. And then I'm going to create another layer called reflections. For this, what I did was I just picked any photo of like a tree or anything like that. I work on a lot of retouch for magazines for houses and all that stuff, so I have a lot of the photos I normally use. So for example, let's just use this tree right here. I'm going to copy this and then paste it in here, and we're going to use this for our reflection. So once it's in there, I'm going to change the mode to like overlay. No, definitely not going to work. I need to get another file. Oh yeah, I needed a PSD file. I'm going to use this. Paste it. And then with this, what I'm going to do is just go to Liquify. And make sure you have the box checked right here where it shows the backdrop. Then with this, I'm just going to kind of drag this. let's see how that looks. And then we're going to put the, alright, now we're going to put that on overlay and bring the opacity down. I got it down to 29%. You guys can play with it and see how it goes. And normally I would do work on the windows, and but that looks kind of cool. The reflection of the tree in there. And then I would bring out more details of the car right here. And then tire parts pretty. I mean, I had a photo of another Mercedes old rim where I placed it in there and fixed the tire up. But this tutorial, I just wanted to show the shine and reflections of the car. So I just want to keep it short and simple. So there's the reflection, this is the shine, and this is the body. Let me create some shadows real quick. Of the handles. Alright guys, so we went from here to here. I don't know how long it took, but I hope I kept it pretty short. Thanks for watching. If you could, just like my page, facebook.com/mnkpics. Appreciate it.